Hello fellow musician, fellow guitar player. Today we're looking mostly at the intro for In Spite of Ourselves because the song itself is pretty simple, so most of the tutorial is just for this intro, which is a little bit tricky when it gets to the F. And our final product is like this. Tricky, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna break it down super slow for you, alright? Piece by piece. Let's go from the beginning. If you don't know Travis pick, learn Travis pick first, alright? This is Travis pick. I'm not gonna teach that. I mean, you might be able to get it. I don't know, it'd be tough. But, so check it out. Very beginning. You want a C chord. Pinky is on the 3rd fret of the E string, that's a G. Alright, C chord with this G here. Alright, very first thing is a pull off. Thumb, we're hitting the C with the thumb, and that pinky is pulling off. It's hard not to mute it with your first finger here. The thumb is going to be doing this the whole time we're on a C. So E, E. Try that a few times. 3, 4 again. Hang out with it. Kind of warming up anyway. Right in on that pull off. Let's just get used to playing a little bit, warming up. It's a nice little riff on its own. Alright, so we just went like this. E, E. Now we're gonna go C, D. Pinky on this 3rd fret of the B string, that's a D. It's gonna sound like this. It's a tricky, this whole intro is pretty tricky. There's one more thumb on the E right there after the D, so it's gonna be pull off E, E, C, D, E, E. E, E, C, D. Pull off E, E, C, D, E. Pull off E, E, C, D. Satisfied. Alright, next part. We just finished on this E. We're gonna go 2 C's right here. Thumb and 1st finger. I'm doing this all with 2-finger Travis pick here. Those are together. And then C and E. I'm telling you the note names because I want you to always stay connected to the note names. Alright, it's the best. So, that's all we're doing. Thumb is doing its thing, which is this. 1st finger's hitting 2 C's. C, 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 C. So, E, E, C, Alright, we're almost done with the first little phrase, which the whole phrase is. Okay? We just did. We need this. Alright? C and a D. Each one of these little pieces, if this is new to you, relatively new to you, playing melodies with finger picking, which I'm assuming it is, then these are great. These little chunks, these little phrases, mini phrases, every single one of these is helpful. Let's go back. It hurts my fingers. Alright? So. Again. Again. Better angle. Again. Again. Does this phrase multiple times in the intro, so it's worth getting nice. Last time. Okay? Okay, the next part is tricky. This happens twice. The part we just did happens twice. Again. After that E, after our last thumb, we're gonna hit the G string. So. What's going to happen is, the reason this part is tricky is it's going to hammer on to this F. So if you're not good at hammer-ons, then we can change this. I'll show you a simplified version, but first I'm teaching you exactly what they do. When your middle finger hits the second fret of the G string, which is an A, your thumb is going to hit this F at the same time. It's kind of weird. Because you're hitting one note with your left hand, one note with your right hand. Now we're here. This F, your thumb is going F, F. Alright? It's like this chord right here, a bar chord. But they're going like this. So look, instead of a regular bar chord, I took my third finger and moved it up to the F right here. So it's, now the pinky is free. Alright? This is basically an F, like you know this kind of F. But this part of it is with the bar. I'm slamming the whole thing down at the same time that I slam that down. Hammer on along with this F, and then then the B string, first fret, which is a C. So alright, let's go beat by beat on this. First beat, that's the first beat. It's the hardest part. I'm slamming down this whole chord. Most important, obviously, is this one. We don't really need to hammer, these don't really need to hammer on, but they need to get there. Alright, next beat is this is this low F right here and this C, first fret of the B string, which is you're getting with your bar. So, and then the regular thumb, and then A, which is on the G string. So together, this part is really tiring for your left hand. We're on this bar for a long time, so you know, give yourself a break. If this, my hand's killing me. I've been doing this for a while today. All right, we got the first two beats. They are do 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 ba boo ba. All right, next beat, we're back here on our low F. I'm putting my pinky on this D. Remember we put the pinky on the D there when we had the C? That's a D right there, all right? So we're going low F, D. That's it. Beat number 3. Together. Sorry, it's buzzy. My hand's getting tired. Alright, there's one more beat here, and it's this. So this is this C again that we were doing before. First fret of the B. C and the F together, and then a D again, and then the other thumb, thumb. Sorry. come out of the F, we basically do our opening phrase again, but it's a little bit of a variation, okay, for the first couple of beats. Instead of, we go. Alright, so that's D, D, E, E, D, D, E, E, D, D, E, E, D, D, E, E, D. Last time, D, E, E, D. Now it's the same. Bum, 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 bum. And we end with an E, just like we did on the G before at the end of the phrase. So, and we're to our G. These are going to be syncopated. D, which we've been doing multiple times here. D, and then thumb. There's going to be syncopated notes from this finger, but there's going to be 3 of them that go between the thumb. So D, B, G, 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 D, B, After that F, this is nice and easy and satisfying. This might be my favorite part. We got an open E along with our G and a D in between the 2 thumbs. So nice and easy. Alright? Now after this last thumb, we have another B. We're going to do, it's like the last one. It's like this. But it starts with, the only difference between this one and this one is this E at the beginning. The D, the B, and the G are exactly the same. So let's do them back to back, alright? So the first one is, second one, first one, ba, 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 ba. It's the same, but it has this E. Ba, da, very satisfying. My favorite part. Kinda nice after that hard F. Okay, the last 2 beats of our G, 2 G's. Alright, that's 3rd fret on both E strings. Alright, so thumb and finger. Alright. Bum, bum. Do that times. Bum, 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 bum. All right, but after this low one, after this low G, is a B. All right, and then we're back. So, bum, 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 and then the song starts. All right, that's the end of the intro. Let's go through the entire intro nice and slow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. I can do it better. All right, there it is. I told you I'd give you a simplified way. You can take out some notes here and there. For example, I'm just, instead of going bum, bum, not that that's so hard, but I'm simplifying. And again. No hammer on. Not even doing the pinky. Just straight F. So. Then you can either do again, or you can do the whichever one you want. And then this part is, I think the F is really the only thing that you might need to simplify. You can get rid of the hammer on and get rid of the weird F. Just do a regular F bar chord. See what I'm saying? One thing I gotta note is that I was so focused on the melody, which is like the dee da 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 da, and since I do this with my thumb on a C chord, C E C E, that's what I assumed it was, and I didn't even listen to the thumb. He's actually doing something different. So you're gonna have to apply this if you want it to get it exactly the way he does it. To me, this is great, but let me show you what he does. So bum bum bum, C G C G, and then C C C C. Then that part's the same. So it's a little different. All right. So then comes the song, and the song is pretty easy. You're just Travis picking the chords. And one thing that does change is instead of this, all right, this kind of Travis pick, like we were doing in the intro. The thumb, boom, ba, boom, it starts to do this, which is, I think we talked about it in the boxer. This is just a great figure for Travis pick when you're on C. You can actually do the intro like this. only affects the C. But they don't. He's just going like this. Okay, so now the song. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go. Now, there's a million little things you can do when you're Travis picking. Boom, 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 boom. We did those in the boxer, I believe. Also, you can do all kinds of little stuff, but just Travis pick it straight if that's what you're comfortable with. That's the verse. The chorus goes to the 4, goes to the F. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, baby, we're the big door prize. Back to F. We're gonna spite our nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Alright, that's the song. It's easy. One thing I think that's really sweet about this song is they're singing in octaves. It's unusual. You know, a lot of times man and a woman, they're singing harmonies closer together. He's down here. Baby, we're the big door prize. She's up, baby, baby, we're the big door prize. It's just straight up octaves. It's a cute song. See you later.